Hello everybody, Jake your resident content cowboy here, Yeehaw, and I wanted to make a video talking about the newest leader added to Warcraft Rumble, Ysera the Dreamer. Big shout out to Warcraft Rumble and Blizzard for sponsoring this and other videos here on the beats here. Let's get into it. So what I wanted to talk about first off is just kind of what is going on with this. I want to talk about the event, then I'll show a little Ysera gameplay. So this unit is really interesting. Well, I mean, it's not even a unit. This leader is really interesting. It never enters the battlefield. So what happens is you start to get these really cool units added to your deck, these emerald minis that pop into your army, and then you're able to play them. It's a really unique way to kind of have a leader in this game. And honestly, the first few times checking out, I really enjoyed it. You can see the traits here. Now, these aren't the traits again for Ysera. These are the traits for Ysera's units. You have you have 2 flying units. You also have an elemental. They have with some elemental damage, poison damage as well. You also have this really interesting sleep spell that you are given. You have a spell that seems to make your minis cost less. So like so much going on here with this unit. I think it's really, really cool. We also can take a look at the talents here for Ysera. I've obviously not gotten a chance to try all of the talents, but I'm going to give you sort of my recommendation for what I think would be best on this leader, and then I'll show you again the event and some gameplay here. So, okay, Recurring Dream is giving you the ability to get minis twice as likely in your hand. This feels like far and away the best option for this leader, simply because if you are playing this leader, this is the entire point. This kind of reminds me of like March of the Murlocs for Murkai, or I mean, it kind of reminds me of like just the basic sort of stacking that you're able to do with Hogger's health for that Hogger leader talent that I'm blanking on the name of right now. It's just this ability, this talent is so tied in to what this unit already does, or what this leader already does, that it feels like a no-brainer. Corrupted Dream and Shared Dream are both good in different ways. Shared Dream is really cool. I mean, being able to put every single enemy on the board asleep when you pull that spell is really nice, but you only pull that spell a few times a match, right? And then you have Corrupted Dream. Corrupted Dream gives twice as much poison damage for these units, and poison damage is really good. It stacks. It's just really, really strong. If I were to rank these without enough playtime to know, I would go the order funny enough, the order they're presented in: Recurring Dream, Corrupted Dream, Shared Dream. That's what I would guess. I think the full screen Hibernate is really cool. Putting every enemy to sleep is really cool. And I could see some people arguing that they'd actually rather have the poison when those units do come out. But Recurring Dream just feels like that's it to me. That is why you are playing this leader, which is why when that showed up in the store, that is the talent that I grabbed. We're going to head into a match here in just a sec. I'll quickly show you this event. There's a lot going on with it. Logging in every day, buying items from the grid will give you lots of tickets. Claiming daily offers, including free gifts, will give you tickets. Upgrading minis, all part of it. And then, of course, a lot of this is using Ysera, right? Spawning emerald units, applying poison. You don't need it for that. Sleep. There are other options, right? Play and Herberate. So there are a lot of other options to sort of start building. You start off with logging in. You start off with maybe purchasing a couple things from the grid, getting some daily offers. And then really quickly here, you just buy a 200-point tome right into your first Ysera for 1,000, I want to say. And then just stay the course right down the middle of the board here, picking up the cheapest option so you can get as much Ysera as possible. That is how you're going to want to play this event, at least at first, so you're able to get the new leader. Let's take a look at it here in an overclocked Arclight Surge. You can kind of see what this thing does. You'll actually get to see a lot of it played here in an Arclight Surge, right? All right, Charles. Fair enough. So again, our leader will never hit the board, but what will are some of these cool units here, and you'll start to see them populate here in one sec. So this next one is coming here. This when I play it, you can see it affects all of my units, and then I'm able to play my units at a discount right here, which is very cool. I was able to pull out this, it essentially is like a poison drake, it seems like, right? It's basically got the properties of a drake, but poison. This seems to have the properties of whelp eggs, but poison. These little guys. You can see them right here. Poisoning the enemies. This is the sleep spell, which, again, I mean, look at that. Nice sleep spell right there. Imagine if that's global. It's actually really, really cool. And the length on it is intense. So it's possible, given the length of this, it's possible that that's actually just like a really good call. I'm going to drop it again because obviously I was able to pull it again. I don't know. Now that I see the length of it, maybe that is really good. Maybe all three of these talents are actually pretty solid here. Let's see. Oop, I'm just going to keep playing units. Thought my audio was a little loud there, so I wanted to mess with it. And again, we're just constantly finding the ability to play our units here. Using this. I'm not seeing exactly what this spell is doing. I'm dumb with this spell. I know it's doing something with my units here, but I can't tell. Oh, it's healing my base. Is that what it's doing? I didn't even realize it. It's healing my base? I thought it was something to do, because I can't put a boss to sleep, right? I thought it was something to do with, like, unit cost, but clearly that's not it. I think it healed my base there. Just putting things down right now, so hopefully I can get it again and look at that. Keep going, everybody. On a map like this, having your units come out a bunch of times is so cool. Alright. Took down Charles. Let's go ahead. I want to run it again because I want to see that. I didn't even realize it was... I guess it's healing my base? I gotta see what that spell does. It was actually incorrect about how it worked. Alright. Does this matter where I play this? I'm going to hold this for a second. What if I play it right? What does it do? Anything right here? It just seems to heal my base. I think that's what I'm seeing here. And it looks like I can play this Drake. Like, this one I have to play in the bounds of, like, a normal unit. But it looks like I was able to play that Drake almost as... Okay. It looks like I was able to play that Drake almost, unbound, right? I think that's what... I think that's what it was. Dang, this sleep, honestly, is really good, guys. Like, the length of this sleep is really good. Look at that. And my Dark Spear Troll can just kind of start walking through them here. Where's this guy? Okay. Are you unbound? No. You are not unbound. I don't know why it looked like you were unbound. It did look like you were unbound, though. I guess I'm not able to see if it's going to actually heal my base. If it costs 3 gold. That much is for sure. Yeah, this guy is not unbound. It just has a weird... It's like a weird way to cast it. Alright, come attack my base, please. Let me get this spell out. We're testing in real time. Okay. Sleep. Dang, that sleep is so good. Honestly, I didn't think sleep would be this good. A map-wide 2-cost sleep like that is honestly really good. Okay. I'm trying to get this other spell. Am I only able to get one at a time? Nope. I'm gonna look at these guys twice. Okay. I'm gonna put this down. It's gonna cost 3, and it's gonna heal my base. Or something? What did it do? I'm so dumb. What did it do? Hold on. I bet I can find out. I bet I can find out. I'm gonna keep this battle. I'm gonna win this battle, actually. Just go win. Go win, everybody. Let's go win. Go fight win. It took a long time to get this spell back, didn't it? I have no idea what this does. It's not increased gold production. That just happens because of this mode, right? I kind of love that I'm just playing all these units. Go to bed. I'm also using this to like farm the mission right now. Like, think of all the mission farming I'm doing because of this. We might even lose. Not that it really matters. Whoa. Right in under the wire. Okay. Let me see. Generate 4 bonus gold over the next 10 seconds. Oh, it is gold generation. It's a weird map to see it in, honestly. In a map where you're already getting an insane amount of gold. No wonder I was like, what is it doing? Alright, so it generates bonus gold. Dang, that's actually really sick. I'm kind of loving all of these abilities here. They're all very, very cool. We obviously were able to complete some of these. You know what? There you go. Play an Herb 5 times in a single match. No problem. Sleep 30 units in a single match. No problem. Easy way to do that. So now we all learned something today. So that's Ysera. That's the quest. That's the new unit. That's my take on the best talent. Although, I will say, seeing how good Hibernate was, it was actually really good. I'm reading Hibernate right here. And it looks like they go to sleep for 8 seconds. That's a long time. And it's 2 gold. So I really do like that. But at the same time, I just think having things show up twice as often is kind of broken. That's just my take. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, shout out to Blizzard and Warcraft Rumble for sponsoring this and other videos on the channel. I'll have some more gameplay with this brand new leader here very soon. Bye, everybody. We did it.